So tonight's show is all about location, and I think that's great because I love this location. It's beautiful, am I right? But I know there's a few of you who are sitting there in the back with your head in your hands thinking, they're never going to sing a song about where I'm from. So this song is for you, Rhode Island. Every state has something its Rotary Club can boast of. Some product that the state produces the most of. Rhode Island is little, but oh my, it has a product anyone would buy. Copper comes from Arizona. Peaches come from Georgia. Lobster comes from Maine. The wheat fields are the sweet fields in Nebraska. And Kansas gets bonanzas from the grain. Old whiskey comes from old Kentucky. Ain't the nation lucky? New Jersey gives us glue. And you come from Rhode Island. Yes, little old Rhode Island is famous for you. Cotton comes from Louisiana. Gophers from Montana. Spuds from Idaho. The plowland is a cowland from Missouri, where most beef meant for roast beef seems to grow. Grand Canyons come from Colorado. Gold comes from Nevada. Divorces also do. But you come from Rhode Island. Yes, little old Rhode Island is famous for you. You know, as I go into the third verse, I start to wish I had paid a little more attention in geography. Let's see if I can wing it. Pencils come from Pennsylvania. Vests from West Virginia. Tents from Tennessee. They know mink where they grow mink in Wyoming. And a camp chair in New Hampshire, that's for me. Minnows come from Minnesota. Coats from
North Dakota.
Or South Dakota, don't be racist. Why should I be blue when you come from Rhode Island? Don't let them ride Rhode Island, it's famous for you. Now, as I get to the fourth verse, I get really nervous because the songwriter only wrote 3 verses. But you'll notice that he did not talk about California. I thought this was rude, my home state. So I mustered what I knew about our home state, and I wrote a 4th verse. I think I did a pretty good job. You won't be able to tell the tone difference between the original writer and myself. Here we go. Porn comes from California. We're also known for wine and weather, gays and THC. The folk here like to soak deer in the sunlight while waiting on the 405 from 3 until you die inside. Kale. Lots and lots of kale. Celebrities in jail. Racist sports team owners on the news. But you come from Rhode Island, and someone from Rhode Island probably doesn't have a clue what I am singing about. But you guys, Rhode Island is a metaphor, okay? I think we all have a little Rhode Island in us. It's a metaphor for somewhere that the rest of the country deems completely insignificant in every single way, metaphorically. But if there is someone here from Rhode Island, that would be fantastic, because you're literally from Rhode Island. And little old Rhode Island ain't famous for nothing and no one. Might as well be famous for you. Thanks, guys.